The title of this video right here, you guys, it's going to be organic portals and holograms. All of the gang stalkers are not real people. I'm making the video right here, you guys, because there's some people out here that just don't understand some of these gang stalkers are not even real. I know you guys have been walking outside at times, and it'd be times like the whole block would be clear, you guys. Like the whole block would be clear. Like you could look at all the corners that you're about to cross over. You know, you say you're about to cross the street, and you're looking at the corner right there. There's nobody on that corner. But as you're like walking from crossing the street, all of a sudden somebody turns that corner. You know, you're like, where the fuck did that person come from? I was just looking at that street before I crossed it. There was nobody in sight. You know, they have holographic people here in this reality with us. You know, the gang stalking program, you guys, is put into place to get rid of all the real humans. You know, just about 90% of America is replaced. And that's why when you go trying to talk to certain people about the gang stalking program and, you know, spirituality and shit, it seems like it doesn't register to them. You know, because it's not a real person inside of there. It's just an empty vessel. You're just looking at an image pretty much being projected to you in reality. Now I want to talk about Project Bluebeam in here, because some of y'all be like, yeah, well, if holograms are appearing before you, how are they doing this? They have Project Bluebeam. They've been using this technology forever, you guys. They're going to try to lie and say they're only going to use this to fake the alien invasion. They've been using this on the children of Israel for the longest. You know, some of these people that come amongst you, and they be having the most outrageous behavior. You know, just understand, like, because you're taught not to touch everybody, you feel me? You're taught that from a young age. Like, don't just walk up on people touching them. You look at them from afar. You don't think about walking up on them and touching them. You know, see, Truman, in the Truman Show, you guys, he didn't wake up to his reality until he got to that big screen. And he seen that he was able to go through that screen into another world, pretty much. It was like a stage. He's like, all the water, you know what I'm saying? At the edge of the water, it was just like a big ass screen, a hologram. His whole reality was being projected to him. That's how the targeted individuals are. The portals, you guys, are energy centers. So, the portals are energy centers. The energy centers that demons can come through. You feel me? There's holograms amongst us, and there's real life shapeshifters amongst us. So, you guys, I guarantee you, if you was to see some of these people in the alleyway shapeshifting before you, it probably fuck with your mind for the rest of your life. You feel me? And some people have the ability to turn into 3 different people in a day. Probably 100 different people. Like, the same spirit could be gang stalking you with a different image. You feel me? Like, you'll be like, why does it feel like I've seen this person before? Even though you never seen the person, you'll get something spiritually within yourself that'll be telling you, like, I met this person before, or I've seen them before. Why is it like that? Because you have. You know? There's real life reptilian shapeshifters gang stalking the chosen ones too. People think it's just gift cards and money. It's not just gift cards and money. Gift cards and money is what's used to manipulate certain people. You know what I'm saying? The gift cards and the money, you guys, is to try to will you in. You know, when you see some of these gang stalkers coming up, you ask yourself, like, damn, like, how they coming up? Some T guys get desperate, and they sell out to the system. They be like, they getting all this free shit off of me. They get better. Some T guys have joined the system because they seen what some of the gang stalkers begin to get over time. You know? So they use that kind of stuff to try to bait you in. How can you tell that you're standing next to a hologram a holographic person. The holographic people, you guys, they would disappear out of nowhere. Like, when you see them, like, say if you're in the store with this person, and you're talking, you see them, they're doing the gang stalking stuff, they're crazy with it, you know what I'm saying? And then you go outside from the store, and you look around, and you're like, I don't see them. Like, they was just inside the store with me, where did they go? You know? They're not real people. They just come there to do whatever they're doing, to irritate you, you know what I'm saying? To get you to look crazy out in public. Sometimes you guys, you gotta have your emotions under control. If you snap out the wrong way while you outside, they'll try to call Pip or something like that on you. You feel me? Because they'll deem you mentally unstable. And don't tell the cops anything about gang stalking either. You feel me? There's people out here that think that there's good cops inside of the government that'll help fight for them. There are not no good cops in this system, you guys. This is why you can't allow it to get the best of you mentally. Because when you really start thinking about it, you like, damn, they using Project Bluebeam on this. Like, seriously, there's holograms all around us, y'all. You feel me? That's what's going to deceive people in these end days. You know, and I want to also speak about how they're saying, you know, the world is overpopulated. The world is overpopulated with clones. You know? The world has a lot of clones walking around with us, you know, and the clones actually program other people how to you know, be in the matrix and shit. You know, the clones tell you just work all day. My mom was cursing me out the other day about that. Like, oh yeah, you don't want to slave one day. You don't want to go to work. That's how you survive. I don't want to work for a fucking company that already made billions of dollars off of people. You know what I'm saying? The reality of it is these companies that people be working for, due to the fact that we in the end days, a lot of businesses are going to be forced to shut down. You feel me? What's going to happen is, you guys, a lot of people are going to be forced to be on unemployment. Some people have taken their unemployment money and started businesses. I'm about to start my own business. You know, to help me thrive in these end days. Because I got a woman that knows how to do shit. That's Bunny right there. See? Little Bunny. Bunny knows how to do her little shirts and stuff. We'll be selling those a lot more during the winter. Try to get some hoodies or something. Matter of fact, that's what I think I'm gonna do. Try to get some hoodies and shit. Make some paisley hoodies for the winter. A lot of people will be forced to create their own ways of survival in these end days, you guys. The world is overpopulated with clones. You guys drop your thoughts and opinions in the comment section what you think about this video right here. I had to make this video right here because there's people coming up on YouTube and they just don't understand. There's holograms, gang stalking, and chosen ones too. They use Project Bluebeam on us every day. Sometimes when you look up at the clouds, you feel like you seeing shit. You ain't hallucinating. You know what I'm saying? I know at times, like when y'all feel like y'all looking at the sky, y'all seeing certain, you know, forms and shit like that manifested before you. And this because, you know, the powers that be are using the Project Bluebeam. You guys drop your thoughts and opinions in the comment section what you think about this video right here. This is electrifying vibrations. Shalom.